Just watch the fight and see. Canelo got a granite chin. He's been hurt before, but he have been hit cleanly and he took it real well. You know, anything is possible.
Terence Crawford never needed to boast or throw shade at anyone. Calmly, he mentioned that Canelo's chin was rock solid, but even the toughest stone can crack under the right pressure. That single line transformed simple respect into a chilling warning for anyone in the ring. Crawford went on to reveal the mindset behind his preparation. Each camp, we give 110%, he said. Nothing is left unchecked. This isn't just trust, it's proof. We're ready for absolutely anything. Every strike, every counter, every exchange has been drilled, rehearsed, and anticipated. When the bell rings, nothing catches him off guard. Fans can expect a clash of tactics and sheer willpower, where the unexpected hits like a thunderbolt. It's more than strategy, it's mental dominance. Even his team felt the intensity. Brian "Bulma" McIntyre didn't hold back, delivering a warning just as fierce as Crawford's calm confidence.
The same way he trained hard. He trained every fight like it's going to be his last fight. I'm just waiting there so he can upset the world. Upset the mother world. Watch. Just watch, man. Ain't no cakewalk, though. Of course, he gonna wreck shit, though, man.
Bulma made it clear, this isn't just another fight. This is war. Every word he spoke dripped with raw passion, showing they're preparing for a night that could shake the boxing world to its core. There are no shortcuts, no easy paths, only grit, pain, and relentless effort. You could feel the intensity in his voice. When a coach speaks like that, you know something dangerous is brewing for fight night. Then Bulma explained why Crawford moving up to 168 pounds isn't just a challenge, it's destiny.
Listen, let me tell you, man. He should have been at 68 a long time ago, but, myself should make him take advantage of 35, 40, 47. If you can make it, let's make it. Until you accomplish everything they didn't accomplish, can't be mad at it when you say, oh man, I'm gonna fight Canelo at 168. When he naturally walk around big any goddamn way. Right.
Bulma pointed out that Crawford's strength and size go beyond what fans see on the scale. He's proven himself time and again, conquering every class he's stepped into. At 168 pounds, he's not chasing greatness, he's claiming it. Every word was precise, showing someone who knows exactly how Canelo fits the role. If Canelo isn't careful, he could be walking straight into the storm of his career. Then Bulma broke down the real blueprint. He explained why Crawford has the power to shift the fight's momentum and why sheer strength alone won't decide the outcome.
Yeah, don't give a fuck about that power. Well, how you beat power?
Speed.
You said what?
Speed.
And what else?
IQ.
Timing.
That's why you're the coach and I'm not.
I mean, you make some good. You got some good answers, but that power ain't gonna be able to sustain throughout the fight. Watch. And he usually slows down between 6 and 7. You slow down.
Crawford showed with calm confidence that timing, speed, and ring IQ can beat even the hardest punchers. His message was clear: as rounds progress, power fades, and smarter fighters get opportunities to take control. Canelo slows. Crawford's precision and strategy could dominate, landing the cleanest, most telling shots. This wasn't just a plan, it was a prediction, a warning of what might unfold. Fans can feel the tension, knowing a surprise could be waiting if it plays out. When it came to fight night, Bulma went beyond theory. He dissected what Canelo had done in previous bouts, showing that Crawford's approach wasn't just strategy, it was a blueprint built on experience and sharp calculation.
Slow down, going into the later rounds, I didn't see it get out box.
Bulma warned everyone, Canelo has shown cracks before, and they matter even more in the later rounds. That's when fatigue sets in, timing falters, and experienced fighters start to find their rhythm. This isn't speculation. Bulma sees a pattern waiting to be exploited. His words carried the authority of a teacher who knows exactly what can happen in the ring. Crawford's chance of causing an upset? Far from impossible. If he drags the fight deep, everything changes. BoMac even addressed Canelo's recent move to bring in Yaron Bannies for sparring, showing that attempts to shake the routine won't matter. Crawford's preparation and focus remain unshakable. Every detail has been accounted for, and nothing, no matter how clever, can derail the plan he and his team have meticulously crafted.
Like I said, that don't mean all that don't mean nothing. That ain't gonna help him. He should have just got the last cab driver he just fought. Cause that don't mean nothing, man. All that don't mean nothing. You ain't no Bud Crawford. They don't have that mentality. Having that mentality and going upside the head at the same time. I don't give a fuck about all that.
BoMac was crystal clear. No matter who Canelo brings in, Crawford's mindset and fight IQ can't be replicated. Sparring partners might mimic skills, but they can't duplicate the way a fighter thinks when the stakes are massive. He believes Canelo's team is spinning their wheels, trying to create something that simply can't be forced. Every word carried confidence, not arrogance, and that conviction made the threat feel real and tangible. With fight night approaching, Coach Bernie from Crawford's camp stepped in to reinforce the message. His delivery was just as intense, driving home the lesson. Crawford and his team aren't just prepared, they're confident, focused, and fully capable of taking control. Fans could feel the certainty radiating from every corner of the camp.
Intelligence? Yes. Then it trade? Depends on if it's work for him or not. Crawford know how to adjust in every second, every minute. That's why he's the best. Y'all bums don't want to believe it. That's why he's the best. Wherever we got to get the job done, our hand will be raised. That's it. Now, I don't give a how you like it or how you slice it. He's going to get his hand raised. That's it. That's it. Bums.
Ernie praised Crawford's intelligence, calling him a fighter who always knows how to solve problems inside the ring. What sets Crawford apart is his versatility. He's not just exchanging punches. He dismantles opponents piece by piece until there's nothing left. Ernie spoke with the authority of someone who has witnessed Crawford's power countless times. The message for Canelo? Clear as day. With this level of faith and preparation in Crawford's camp, nothing will go according to plan. Even those who step into the ring with Crawford have spoken out. Bud's teammate, Al Stanton, highlighted just how dangerous Crawford can be, reinforcing the notion that this isn't merely skill. It's a calculated, relentless force built to dominate every round.
He don't look like a 38 year old.
Stanton emphasized that Crawford doesn't fight like someone nearing the end of his career. Instead, he moves with the energy, sharpness, and precision of a man in his prime, driven by a force bigger than age or experience. The warning hits even harder coming from someone who has seen Crawford's speed and power up close. This isn't just chatter, it's proof from the gym, from the man himself, and from the sparring partners who know he's capable of shocking the world. Meanwhile, Crawford isn't only focused on Canelo. He reflects on the challenges that shaped him, the fights that demanded he prove his greatness, and the lessons that forged him into the fighter he is today. Every big fight has been a stepping stone, preparing him for moments like this.
You can say that, but they all challenges. You know, when you get on this level, it's about who won it the most at the end of the day. You know, when you look at Spence, that was my biggest challenge. When you look at Postal, that was my biggest challenge. When you look at Masvidal, that was one of my big challenges because I was moving up in weight and, you know, given the circumstances that, you know, his background, amateur background, and things like that, Gamboa was my biggest. They all big challenges in their own right.
Every fight, from Spence to Gamboa, pushed Crawford in unique ways. He's faced champions at their peak, moved up in weight classes, and battled opponents with stellar amateur backgrounds. Each challenge added to his arsenal, sharpening his skills and mindset. Crawford doesn't ignore his past. He leverages it to showcase his real-world combat experience. That history proves he can thrive under high-stakes pressure, and now stepping into the ring with Canelo is just the next test. He's ready to plant his flag atop yet another peak in his career. What truly grabbed attention, though, was how he described his training camp for this fight. Crawford explained what sets this camp apart from all the others, revealing the intensity, strategy, and precision that could make the difference when the bell rings.
We were working on, you know, like I said before, the only thing about this camp different than any other camp is I don't gotta cut muscle. I don't gotta, watch what I do in strip tradition. I can, go fully all out, and just do what I need to do to get strong.
Crawford doesn't need to stress about cutting muscle anymore. He can push harder than ever, training with full strength and fitness at maximum intensity. No limits, no holding back. On fight night, that edge could make all the difference. Every opponent fears the idea of a fresher, stronger Crawford, but he's ready to reveal a new side of himself, a version built to shock the world. Amid all the hype, Crawford quickly refocused on Canelo's latest efforts. He doesn't see the Mexican star losing his form, but he knows his preparation gives him the tools to challenge and potentially outclass one of the best in the game.
That's not a fight that I really, look into because, Canelo is a great fighter, and one bad performance don't define a fighter, you know, given the circumstances of his previous fights, and we looking forward to Canelo being the best Canelo that he can be. Skull might not have made him get to that point where he felt any danger or any significance where he had to go to that deeper level in training or take the fight as serious as he's taking this fight. So I don't know what was.
Crawford made it clear, one bad night doesn't define a fighter. He respects Canelo, but his focus is on facing the best version of his opponent. Every critic and every fan opinion doesn't matter. Truth is revealed in the ring. Staying calm, confident, and quiet before the storm sends a powerful message. He knows Canelo is taking this fight seriously, bringing his full team and preparation, which only proves how much respect Crawford commands. This is more than a fight, it's a legacy-defining moment for both men. Crawford has never lost, thrives under pressure, and brings skill, speed, and timing that can match any challenge. Canelo is a seasoned champion with power and experience,